Hi everyone, it's Danny. Already, first of all, excuse the noises outside, but I just simply cannot find the time of day to properly film. These workers do not take any more breaks. They're in a hurry to finish the street. Anyway, so today I'm gonna do a little review and update on the kiwi bark. If you remember, I received from Orchidtop the Orchidtop pots, but also I received the kiwi bark that I've never used. Now, kiwi bark is not actually kiwi bark, it's pine bark, but it is prepared differently, and it's supposed to be the cleanest, bestest bark out there. I'm not sure if it's better than the Orchiata because I never tried it, but I did try the kiwi bark, so here are some thoughts on it. Indeed, it is very, very clean. If you didn't watch my repotting video with kiwi bark, I'll add a info card somewhere on the screen so you can watch it. I didn't even use gloves because it does not have splinters or anything. It is really, really nice. Also, the roots seem to love it. This is my Kirchara orchid and she seems to love this media. I just watered it and as you can see, the roots are growing nicely. Oops, they are not stained with tannin at all, so this bark is not full of tannin. If the tannin was removed, it was removed really, really well. And as you can see, the roots really enjoy it, so there's really nothing toxic in it. Also, the leaves look fine. There doesn't seem to be any infections. There are no molds or fungi or anything of the sorts developing in my pots. If you remember with the Orchid Focus media, I did have mushrooms growing in the pot. And well, let's just say Orchid Focus did not believe me that it was their fault. They just said that I might have some spores in my balcony. Well, funny thing, in the kiwi bark or any other type of bark, I don't get this issue. But anyway, let's return to the kiwi bark. Now, this kiwi bark can be found in different stores and different nurseries. It is not a product of the Orchidtop, but you can find it at Orchidtop, and I'll add a link towards their store in the description below. I have to say it is a bit more expensive than normal pine bark, but it really, really is much cleaner, and yeah, I do love it. I'm seriously considering to switch to it. It is supposed to last more than normal bark as well, and judging by how it looks like, I tend to think it might actually last more than normal bark. And the orchid is doing very, very well in it. Now, here on YouTube, Wade from Wade's Orchids uses kiwi bark a lot with his orchids, and he said he was very pleased as well. So yeah, definitely I would rather have kiwi bark than normal bark. It really is much cleaner. It does not smell bad at all. When you open it, it actually has quite this pleasant minty, I would say, I don't know, sort of smell. I do like it, and yeah, I might actually use more of it. I am pretty pleased with how things go, how clean it is, with the fact that it does not stain roots at all. So yeah, I would say that this is a good media for orchids. It will have to pass the test of time, of course. We'll see how fast this one degrades. After a few months of having this orchid in this pot, I cannot see any degrading whatsoever. No molds, no fungus, nothing of the sorts. So yeah, I am pretty happy with the kiwi bark. And I do have a few more orchids in kiwi bark, but I'll do an update on those when I talk about the Orchidtop pots, how I water them, and so on. For now, this was the review of kiwi bark, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It is such a clean bark, really nice. If I do this, you can actually see there's nothing left on my fingers other than, I don't know, maybe a bit of dust from the bark itself, but really, it's really, really clean, really low on tannin. I do like it, and if you have the possibility to purchase it from a nursery or a store that you normally use, give it a go. I really enjoy it, and hopefully it will last longer than your normal bark. So alrighty guys, thank you for watching. Hope you found this useful. If you'd like to see more videos from me, simply subscribe to my channel. I post on a daily basis. Feel free to leave me questions or suggestions in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. If you click on the left side of your screen, you'll be directed to orchinature.com, where you'll find care sheets, identification sheets, and also you can talk to us in the forum section. And on the right side of your screen, you can click to watch another orchid video. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye!